Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I suppose, depending on where you are. Welcome into the stream. It's time for some more Valhalla. Yes. What Valhalla today? I'm genuinely wondering how much I have left of this one. I figured once we'd started calling upon all of our allies to help us out. I kind of thought that was heading towards the end there, but apparently not. Yeah, we got a little bit more work to do. Apparently. Alright. So we pledged to... right here. So let's get that done. Alrighty. My wolfie. I'm not gonna say it in case I jinx it, so we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going.
You stump our spirits with your talk of devils.
Of devils? But he says it.
Go back to the hellhole you crawled out of.
Bishop of the Ruins. Keith?
Now you have...
What's Keith doing? Like that, you mean? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. So you have to go into eagle mode and have a look around.
It seems Eldam Biersten has made this ruin his longhouse.
Ooh, I really need some rations,
Where's
huh?
my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Biersten. His household is as poorly run as his land.
Astrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
Oh, there he is.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
A fine nose for truffles.
If Biersten does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon its floors. Now, gentlemen.
Okay.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Okay, where is he?
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Whether he's alive or he's been eaten, I'll come back. It's fine.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints would tire of waiting for Biersten to happen.
All right. Where are we actually going? Okay, okay. Would it be faster to go from here to here? Maybe not. It's about the same distance. Okay.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh, that was right there. I could have seen that one if I just used my
Hunting
eyes.
is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Not looking good.
They were caught off guard as they supped.
Sorry about that. Oh, I'll take the silver, and I'll take your arrows. I have any leftover food if you've got it as well. Oh, we're here. What the hell?
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
That doesn't sound good.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Oh, I was going to say, what am I missing?
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives. I need your eyes, my friend.
This way, apparently.
Beastin!
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Ha! Your weapon strikes true.
I don't want to fight a bear.
Enough men today, beast.
Yeesh. It took a lot of arrows to go down.
This is one Saxon you won't kill today. It's the blood coursing.
You won't kill today. And he's next minute, I think, gets smacked in the mouth and sent flying.
Ha! We'll fight to the death, worthy one. Do not let them charge you. Well fought, friend.
I like how I sink
I've
like
not
10 hours
survived
into
this
these things and
ambush
they give me like one back.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I come at your call.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Where was I?
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband.
Need to cloak myself here.
Goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beaston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beaston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of wattle and door. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall.
Yep.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beaston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
They will soon grow bored with meddling.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stolid backwater.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe, they will soon be gone. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
You should contribute.
He should put his own ham-fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
I think that could have gone better, you know? They could have gone a little bit better.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
Okay.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must.
He doesn't seem to care.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Your love has gone sour.
I noticed your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Okay. Your god prevents it?
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
Yeah.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take
dear.
coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Does it matter? She seemed to suggest that it matters, and I don't know what that means. Look, I'm just here to charge people off cliffs and throw spears, stab. I'm not here to help with divorces, guys. This is not my area of expertise. All right, let's go find his childhood sweetheart first, shall we? There you are. Good boy. Let's go.
Will Alvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
Yeah, I was going to say, does she even care anymore? It's probably something really tragic that's happened to her. I find it kind of funny. It's like, oh yeah, we need a divorce. Yeah, you know, you can't have one. Okay, so let's just, I don't know, let's just arrange a casual kidnapping. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm definitely here somewhere.
Guide me.
Uh-oh. I don't like the fact there's
I
some...
should not be seen in this. The last house in Malden. All of it should be here.
Yeah. In here? What's this? Don't move. Somehow that actually worked. Oh. Nice. There we go. Get these idiots out of the way.
A spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Of course, it wouldn't be as simple as they just sat here having some tea, waiting to be picked up and whisked away.
A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone.
Uh-oh. I mean, it's been 20 years. She might have found herself her own man.
Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken or fled.
What's this? Oh, hello.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister, at the behest of another.
Behest? We got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Pretty sure the king wanted like a romantic meeting with this lady. I don't think she wants her, is that her brother, did he say? I don't think he wants him rolling up with her.
What do you see?
A lot of bad guys is what I see. A lot of bad guys.
The gods here are vigilant.
Not that vigilant. Thanks, birdie. Alrighty. Now that we've sufficiently caused enough havoc. Key, good. I have no arrows again. Alrighty. Hello. I'll rescue her, huh? Just pick her up. I'm not even gonna...
Why is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Oh.
And I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so...
Oh, that... Okay. It's unfortunate that they interrupted that piece of dialogue simply because I left the area. It's a bit of a shame. Wolf, stand still, please. Good boy.
Yeah, my ankle. Oh, the pain.
You gotta relax, woman. You're fine. Oh, is that it? She has nothing else to say now? Did I interrupt her too much?
Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be
Gentler.
safe. Rest easy.
Go.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
Yeah, she's fine. We'll take all this, though. Yeah.
My bones ache.
My bones. I feel you. Those achy bones. Put it right there. There you go.
Rest now. Soon you'll be up and about again.
Alrighty.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy. But without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I am here at the request of Alderman Birston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him? Dear old Birston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife Estrid returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
Yeah, I'll give him
He
a
will
go.
come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he will ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
This Elderman dude's like, oh yeah, I want this true love feeling. And she's like, yeah, I'll give him a go. Sure, why not? Not much love lost there, is there?
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Burston.
Give her time, Birston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are absolutely right. And we have a lifetime to recapture what was mislaid.
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Elevrich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness?
No,
I am
worshipfulness.
Birston, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Birston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Elevrich, I would suggest a long, slow walk around the lake.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think they want some private time, so I would just suggest, you sign off for a while, to put it politely.
Now to plan the kidnap. Estrid waits for me.
You skedaddle. For a little while there, Chief. Alright. Gotta deal with the riffraff. Alright, you were saying? Oh, him, he's fine. Yeah, no, he's fine. Yeah.
They are. Though time will tell if the fire is rekindled.
He fell over.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
We are stood very
Yes,
close.
But what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
You miss Francia.
Have you always missed Francia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there. Somewhat freer and more hopeful.
And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest. Full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one. And her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Okay.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane.
Ooh, Dane.
Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
17 as a captain, though.
Here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
Oh, great.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Okay.
Rollo!
The window works? No? Okay, okay.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Okay.
Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Did not realize things were going to get not safe for work, guys. I'm sorry.
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
No.
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo.
Not Rollo.
The men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Friends of yours?
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Eivor. Come in, sir. Throws it, slams the door in a dude's face.
Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. Help you now. Wait, rip your heart out, Dane.
Really appreciate it if you guys didn't stab me.
Come quietly or die, Blackbeard. Even ale-addled, I'm due 10 of you. I'll rip your heart out, Dane.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
I didn't think there would be any nudity in this game. So I'm a little bit surprised to find it right there. But okay. How are things looking here? Oh. Not great.
people bound. It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
Wouldn't think of it.
You were drinking and whoring, Rollo.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him.
Where were you?
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Tell me about Rollo.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy, but of Estrid or Rollo I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That is all, for now.
While you were drinking...
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Rude. Where were you when the Saxons came?
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything?
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
What are you to Rollo?
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I might find some evidence to test their stories. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills.
But they were both out for both out hunting apparently. Right?
This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the
Is that
Saxons
it?
attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
It's kind of
Seems
weird.
like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. Gerhild, can we speak again?
I found a full game rack.
You're lying. I found rags and rags of game.
You got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
Lork accused you of treachery. He saw you with a Saxon.
Lork? You believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
That is all, for now. Lork.
I found the rack
You're
of
lying.
game.
I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you, I was hunting.
Stick to that story and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face them on my own.
I have what I need.
Have you made your decision?
Here's what I learned of Gerhild.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Here's what I learned of Lork.
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them or a coward.
A sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
I think it's
On
Lork.
second thought, perhaps there is more to be learned.
I do think it's Lork.
Gerhild. That is all.
I can't say anything else to them.
Lork. I
Yeah.
have what...
Yeah, I can't say anything else to him. I think it's... I'm
made your
going to say
decision?
it's Lork. Yeah.
Have you come to a firm...
I have.
Let me hear it.
Lork betrayed you.
Lies! And curse you, boy, for letting this outsider sway your heart.
Jesus.
A
Jeez.
shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
Honestly, I
He
would
served
have...
my father, but he always thought me a callow lackbeard.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
I wouldn't have stuck
told
with...
you I was loyal. How dare you doubt me?
Forgive me, Geralt.
I wouldn't have taken either of them back. I'd just get rid of both of them. Clearly the girl's... I mean, she says that she's loyal, but she's clearly not happy about it, right? And there's some, might be something else going on there. I don't know. I'd have been getting rid of both of them. Maybe not hitting them both over the head with a hammer, but getting rid of both of them nonetheless. No. I'm out of arrows.
Try to flank!
You want to go for a? You want to go for a fly? Want to learn how to do that? I'd love to teach you. Come here. This is how you fly. Okay. I don't know why he exploded at the bottom there, but I'm okay with it. I was swinging at that thing, but she wasn't for opening it or breaking it, rather. Rune of Life.
My thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm in your debt.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
They're already done, don't worry. There's none of them left. I dealt with your problems. Oh, there's a few of them that didn't make it, I think. Yeah.
May Fenris gnaw on your bones!
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Make the ship ready to sail!
Okay. I was happy burning
Your axe
things.
arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
Your loyalty will be rewarded.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
You're damn right. Came all the way out here and saved your crew, man.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester, on the night of the Lammas festival.